Disjunction combines two of my favorite things, detectives and stealth. If you like those things too, then I hope I can put Disjunction on your radar. I was able to play a press demo build and I'm optimistic about the game. The stealth is exactly what I like and the story seems interesting. This build allowed me to start the story of 2 out of the 3 characters. It's one of those stories where they all come together later on. So let's get into this preview. Disjunction is a single-player game that has strong ties to the narrative, but sends you on mini stealth missions. I want to mention here that the game doesn't force you to use stealth, but gives you many abilities to help with it. While you can go through loud with deadly weapons, it's going to be a challenge. The enemies are quick and hit hard. Now I didn't test it too much because it's not really my style. Anyway, Disjunction moves at a medium to slow pace, so you're free to watch the enemies, and it doesn't require any super quick actions if you're good. The guards are also predictable, which is perfect for a stealth game. You can see their vision cones, and what's smart is that they shrink when you're standing in a shadow. I mean, what a smart way to give the player an advantage without overcomplicating it. The guards won't spot you immediately either. They will become suspicious first, so you have time to act if you're in trouble. This is my preferred method, instead of an instant fail or them instantly seeing me. It's such a pain in the ass when stealth games force you to move perfectly. So Disjunction allows you to move more methodically and slowly take out the guards one by one. You're free to watch their paths as long as you want and then move the bodies. The other guards don't notice anything weird going on. I'm fine with this, but it's a little bit more on the simplistic side. If you do screw up, it can lead to some hectic action and you'll need to improvise your way out. That probably means attacking everyone head on that's seen you. As you go on more missions, they get more complicated with robots and cameras. Stealth games don't typically have robots because, well, that would just be unfair. These seem like simple robots that can only see in a circle around themselves, and they work pretty well. Moving on to the tools that will help you on these missions, first up is the Shock Bolter, which shoots a silent projectile that stuns an enemy for 4 seconds. Then you have time to run over and knock them out. Another gadget you have are smoke grenades to handle groups of enemies. Now you can't use your tools without considering their energy cost. They each cost a bit of power, but you can find more power on guards. I expect that after constant use you would find yourself without any energy. It reminds me a lot of Deus Ex. You do get to customize your character slightly. Before a level, you can spend experience on talents and get them better at your preferred playstyle. You should note that the choices are not permanent. That means you can do some testing or swap them out if you want to play a level differently. For example, you can improve how fast the character moves while sneaking. Another example, you can improve the attack speed with the revolver. While they're nice to have, they're straightforward and not that exciting. The story was only starting to heat up as the demo ended. Of course, you start the game as private investigator Frank Monroe, who is looking for evidence to clear his friend's name. After a couple of missions, you switch to Joe Lockjaw Murphy, an ex-boxer and ex-con who's looking for answers into the death of his daughter. Both stories are intriguing, and I'm interested to see how they collide. Also, this version of the future is bleak. Overall, Disjunction is something different, and a good blend of narrative with exciting stealth mechanics. I'm interested to play the full version later this year. If this looks like something you want to pick up, give it a wish list to help them out. Thank you. Disjunction was interesting, and it'll be exciting to see what happens at launch. Thank you very much for watching, and right now is when you would click subscribe since you enjoyed this content.